Welcome back. I'm Matt. It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Washington Nationals. Buddy Dick will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 17 for him on the season, as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
You just can't throw that.
Buddy Dick digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is...
Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Man, I thought speed was one of the first things to go once you got into your late 30s. I tell you, though, it looked like he was getting around the bases pretty good that time, and he makes it all the way around to third to get himself a triple.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 7-4 contest. The tag. Buddy Dick will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The center fielder,
Hector Peralta ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw as it turns out, as he takes second with ease.
Up next for Chicago.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Mascara. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 2-1 on its way. And the runner's breaking for third. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jaquez sprinting after it. And that retires the side. White Sox leave 1. They've got some work to do. It's 10-5. Buddy Dick will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
They left
So that'll just about do it for Eric Karros. Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the U.S. Cellular Field there on a Saturday night in the Windy City. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Buddy Dick will get his first shot now, coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Ready for another chance? Buddy Dick. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Jaquez is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the White Sox 4 and the Nationals 2. Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Hector Peralta steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Got it. And that puts a merciful end to what'll go down as a huge inning. But 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broken it wide open. 3 innings complete. It's the White Sox 10 and the Nationals 2. Buddy Dick will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
From the stretch. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate, and a relay to the plate, but not in time, and 3 runs score.
And these guys just don't seem to want to let up out there, and who can blame them? That's now 13 runs they've put up here so far, and that's going to make for some pretty happy folks in that clubhouse when this one's all over.
Hector Peralta is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Pete Enriquez will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
And this offensive explosion continues. They're now up to 14 runs in the game. EK, you can't even count that high. And I think defensively, you got to be saying right now, what do we got to...
Buddy Dick will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Yeah, make it 4 home runs as a team now after that last one. And this guy's led.
Buddy Dick steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
Oh, he's just stroking it, Matt. I was watching him earlier in batting practice, and he looked good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good.
Hammers it to deep right field. Montoya looks up. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, it seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
A reminder that extra CTA Red Line train.
Back here. Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today it's the 3rd and final game in this 3-game interleague series between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. And here's how the Nats...
Well, Matt, this team has elite speed, so all you have to do is keep the ball on the ground, focus on hitting line drives, and play small ball.
Lined hard toward right center and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
I've got to say, even as a right-handed hitter myself, there's something about a left-handed hitter's swing that's really fun to watch when they square one up. This is a cut fastball, but you see the nice extension, the good follow-through, and he just rips it into center field.
He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact.
Well, this is a changeup down in the zone. When you get that combination as a catcher, it's darn near impossible to make a play at second. He's in there easily with a stolen base.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Taken high and deep to right. Montoya going back, still ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A man left for the White Sox. We've played an inning. No score. At the plate, Buddy Dick. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Runners on the move for second. Fly ball heading for the alley. Jaquez giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
And these guys hitting 3, 4, 5, they're the ones that are going to have to produce if these guys are going to have any chance of contending this year. He comes through here with a well-struck RBI double.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
He's in there.
It's high, and the tag will come down too late. He's in there with a 1-out steal of third. And the pitch on 2-1. Yeah. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2.
A high fastball that time in the strike zone and on the outside corner. But that is a dangerous spot to be pitched.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Buddy Dick comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The center fielder.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Anthony Hand is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Daniel Mascara will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. At the plate, Buddy Dick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Montoya looking up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but not to a guy like this.
So coming to the plate, Buddy Dick. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound.
Very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 11-6. So long from Chicago.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 11 runs, 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 20 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. A reminder that extra